First of all, I'd like to welcome those of you who are here. You're here for a special occasion, which you will find out later on. I'm sure your students have already told you. We appreciate you taking the time to come out to honor the students who have really worked hard, and you giving them the support and the motivation to do such. What you see on the side here, our famous jazz band, they've won awards, and we appreciate them providing the music for us. And the JROCT people, there are things that happen that, yeah, thanks for these people have won awards instead of the JROTC. We appreciate that. And Dr. Lane is their leader, the band director. So I'm not gonna take up much time. I just wanted to welcome you here, and the students will take over from this point on. We're gonna let everybody get seated. If you're a student in the school, you should not be in here unless you are one of the honorees.
And we are honored to be invited here today to help host this wonderful occasion, where we get to honor our 10th grade honorees.
And of course, by honor students, we mean the top-notch scholars of the sophomore class.
They have worked hard and tirelessly to become the best that they can be, and their efforts are the reason that we are here today.
But despite the tragic events that occurs in society, today, these scholars are being recognized because they have risen beyond the norm and they are ready for success.
And now, without further ado, let's get this show on the road, starting with honorees with perfect attendance.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tamaya Jones.
And my name is Evelyn Perez. And we are presenting the Perfect Attendance category.
The Perfect Attendance Awards goes to the scholars who came to school every day throughout the first semester.
Even if they had a busy night or a rough morning, they still managed to get here every day.
For some of them, that was a simple thing to do. All they did was wake up, throw an outfit together, and show up.
Either way, everyone who's getting recognized here and acknowledged today have successfully earned it.
These are the powerful performers of perfect attendance.
Please welcome the honorees.
Joshua Browning,
Jayshawn Cruz,
Jack Freeman,
Bryson Gaines,
Kevin Hill,
Jaime Juarez Hernandez,
Astasiana McDonald,
Robert Muni,
Kennedy Purchison,
Rayana Robinson,
Shania Scott,
Shania Sneed,
Teresiana Taylor,
Jalen Thompson,
Wadeja Tench,
Shakidra Tucker Montgomery,
Jarvis Wallace,
Kara Williams,
Kanaya Wright,
Kanaya Green, and Tamaya John.
thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, they came to school every day. I'm going to try my best to do that. And now, we will present our achievers.
Good afternoon. I'm Shania Scott.
And I am Dakota Mitchell. The next group of leaders are students who currently stand in the Achievers Group.
They have a grade point average of 85 to 89
This group of students are determined to stay focused.
and show their greatest potential
They never give up.
and dream big.
These are the notable achievers.
Please welcome the honorees.
Kayshawn Alliston, Malik Bells, Jalen Brown, Mary Brown, Antonio Catchings, Akeem Copeland, Daquan Jenkins, Antoine Graham, Precious Graves,
Equan Hill, Kevin Hill,
Hit it, Quan. Go ahead, Quan. Hit it for Auntie.
Tamaya Jones, Tatiana McElroy, Anthony Nesby, Robert Newton, India Pearson, Evelyn Perez, Gladys Perez, Alexander Linder, Carson Sims, Shania Sneed, Christian Terrell, and Kiel Thomas.
thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, excellent job, you guys. And now we will have the presentation of the Plus Scholars.
Dang, scholars, back at it again with the good grades. Good afternoon. I'm Shania Scott.
And I'm Alexander Renner.
Our superlative and sensational scholars have worked really hard to achieve all of their goals.
These students have worked hard to achieve the success level of an outstanding high school student.
Through long nights, hard work, and many group chats, students still manage to maintain a grade point average of 90 to 94%.
And these are the Plus Scholars. Please welcome the honorees. Her name is Adam. Isis Day. Tamesia Hunter. Drayshawn Johnson. Amanda Kelly. Dakota Mitchell. Dakota Plazinski. Sierra Reeves Howard.
Brittany Render, Natalie Romero, Ruben St. Jeff, Jalen Stiegel, Chiquita Tucker Montgomery, Athena Turner, Jarvis Wallace, and Kira Williams. Congratulations to all honorees.
Well, aren't they shooting for the stars?
Now we will have an interlude from the South Atlanta Jazz Band.
great selection.
I totally agree. Now, we will have the presentation of some very dedicated scholars, the principal scholars.
We are back. Remember me? I'm Evelyn Curran.
And I'm Alexander Render.
And we are here to present the Dynamic Awards. These students have worked tirelessly regardless of all the obstacles placed in their way. They have proceeded to excel and be the top scholars of our 10th grade class. They have managed to keep their grades up to par by doing all that is expected of them and more. These students have balanced their professional and academic responsibilities to achieve this honor.
And personally, I have been inspired by a few of these students. Octave Wright will push me harder and harder every day when I don't know something in math class. Deontay Rogers would critique me every day, and I would take those critiques to better myself. And Terriana Taylor, she showed me that everyone can improve themselves every day.
These are students that inspired us to be honorees today. We are honored to present these awards to these wonderful people that have reached the standard of excellence. And these principal scholars with a 95 or above GPA are Deontay Rogers,
Shania Scott,
Terriana Taylor,
Teresiana Taylor, and Octave Wright. Thank you.
Wow, aren't they excellent? I should know who to sit by in class.
Now, let's talk about a group of scholars who have worked hard since entering high school their 9th grade year.
We now represent the top 10%.
Good afternoon. My name is Malik Bales.
And my name is Gladys Perez. And we are here to present the top 10% of the 10th grade class of 2018.
These are the students that have given their absolute best since they started high school.
Throughout the chaos at school, these students have persevered through it all.
And we all know how hard that can be when dealing with the Hornet students.
Especially when Mr. Burrell comes out of nowhere between periods, blowing his whistle and telling us to go back to class.
Or when Mr. Dukes attacks us walking down the steps telling the boys to take off their hats.
Now, besides the laughs at school, what about when everyone was falling in Mr. Lee's class? Failing.
Well, that's one problem that I don't know about because I took Mr. Wills.
Now, these are the top 10% star-studded scholars. Please welcome these honorees. Mary K. Brown,
Isis A. Dave,
Antoine J. Graham,
Teresa T. Hunter,
Tatiana L. McElroy,
Dakota A. Mitchell,
India L. Pearson,
Sierra J. Howard Reeves,
Brittany N. Render,
Natalie C. Romero,
Shania A. Scott,
Jayla J. Stiegel,
Terriana B. Taylor,
Teresiana B. A. Taylor,
Shakidra Montgomery Tucker,
Athena M. Turner,
Jarvis D. Wallace,
and Kira T. Williams.
Now, did you all know that according to science, 72% of these students in this room will be doing something different within 2 years. Some may drop out, some may graduate, and some may die. I'm just being real. You nor I know God's plans. I am just 1 out of 5 of my family to graduate. To state it clear, the first. And if you ask me how does it feels pretty good. You know? Now my parents are my biggest supporters. They come from a long way, and most of you all must be like, yeah, I already know. You ain't even got to say it. Yeah. Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. Although we have our struggles, we struggle together as a family. How it should be. Academics aren't easy. All my life I've been striving to do better. We have to chase what seems impossible over and over again. When you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only and when you find courage, your rewards are endless. And all these students have dab upon the rest.
What a wonderful speech. Now we will have 2 seniors come up, the top seniors, may I add, come up and give us a charge and a recollection on their high school years and some advice for our honorary 10th graders.
Good afternoon, scholars, parents, and staff. My name is Alexis Harris, and I am the 2016 salutatorian for the School of Law and Social Justice. I want to start off by giving you 3 keys to success. If you watch Snapchat and you follow DJ Khaled, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My first key is to stay in your teachers' and your counselors' faces all the time. Number 2, keep pushing. Number 3, have self-determination. And those 3 keys, you're going to see how those 3 helped me get to where I am today and how it will also help you get to where you need to be. I'm not going to lie. 10th grade year was very, very hard for me, especially when it came to math. It was one of the hardest years I've ever had in high school. And I would not have made it without my teachers on my side because they saw that I wouldn't give up, so they made sure that I didn't give up, and they pushed me to succeed. Now, there is a difference between students who are struggling in a good way or struggling in a bad way. If you're one of those students that come to class every day, do what you're supposed to do, and your teachers see that and you still need help, trust me, if you go to them and you stay in their face, they will help you. But if you come to class and you don't really do your work and you just complain, then there might be a little bit more problems. And so I am telling you, go to class, try your best, don't give up, stay in your teachers' faces, go to tutorial instead of hanging out in the hallways or hanging out outside. And if you play sports or if you're in extracurricular activities, talk to your teachers. Establish a relationship with those teachers now so that when you become a junior and a senior, things will be so much easier for you when you need to have recommendations and so many other things. It's the same with your counselors. Get to know your counselors now. Next year, you guys won't have Dr. Scruggs anymore. You guys will have Miss Aldridge. Miss Aldridge is a very nice person. All you need to do is go to her office, introduce yourself. Let her know what type of student you are, just like I did. And trust me, she will have your back. You are going to need not only your teachers, but your counselors, especially senior year, when it's time to send off your transcripts, send off your test scores, get SAT and ACT waivers. Trust me when I say, do not burn those bridges. If I had not had a great relationship with my teachers and my counselors, I would not have been nominated to become a Posse Scholar. So because of my relationship with them and my own self-determination, I now have a full tuition scholarship to the George Washington University. Thank you. It's teachers and my counselors. And I had those 3 keys. Same 3 keys that I'm telling you I had. Trust me when I say, you guys definitely want to start now. Do not wait, because if you wait, it'll be too late. So I'm going to close by saying this. The opportunities are endless. You can be a posse scholar and walk out of here with a full tuition scholarship. Or you can walk out of here with full tuition scholarships to other colleges. You can leave here with thousands of dollars and many more awards than you have gotten here today if you start now by having a great relationship with your teachers and your counselors. Do not wait until you are a senior, because then it will be too late. So please remember, stay in your teacher and your counselor's faces, for real. Keep pushing and have self-determination. And I promise you, you will be in the same position that we are in today, getting ready to go off to college with lots of money in our pockets.
Good afternoon. My name is Guadalupe Perez. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my experience, but overall instead of just specifically. When I first came to South Atlanta, thinking about it, 4 years seemed like a really long time. And not that I'm going to be here would seem like forever, but thinking back to it, it went by really fast. And reiterating what Alexa said about, especially about the SAT and ACTs, do not wait till the last minute to take them. You can take them, well, maybe 2 to 3 times, but do not wait. The schools that you guys want to go to maybe have a higher score that's required, and maybe you didn't make it, so just, keep retaking them. Don't be afraid to ask questions, like she said, and just keep going to your counselors. They'll help you with anything, especially your teachers. When I first got here, we had 3 different schools, HMS, LSJ, and CAT. And although when you were in the 3 schools, you had a better connection with your teachers, overall, once the school integrated, now, like, let's say you were in HMS, let's say you were in CAT, you didn't have the opportunity to join clubs that were in LSJ or HMS. And now that the schools combined, you do, so you guys have a bigger opportunity to enter different clubs or sports or anything. Also, it's up to you guys to make sure that you're successful. Your teachers won't keep begging you, they won't keep chasing you for your work. It's up to you to make sure you turn in what you need to turn in. So with that, don't give up.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Scruggs, and I am proud to have served as the guidance counselor for the class of 2018. And with that in mind, let's give all of them a round of applause.